All right, Master Poe wants to add something to this, Fez. Master Poe has been on television. So not only does he run security here for 202, he's a television star as well. Here he is. How are you, Master Poe?
I had no idea. MasterPoeIsBack.com.
Yeah, MasterPoeIsBack.com. The school opens up. He'll teach your children how to fight to the death. Theirs or someone else's, it doesn't matter at all. Master Poe, what show were you on?
How are you guys?
Good.
I was on CNBC and News 6. CNBC, I was training or teaching people that were impaired. I had taught a blind woman how to defend herself if someone comes from behind.
Right.
Or if someone grabs her wrist. And
first thing she should do is kick out the lights. She kicks out the lights, Fezzy, and then it's an even terrain.
Oh, I see. Good
Yeah.
Yeah, good thinking.
Or you know what happens with a blind person? They can't see, obviously, so they have to rely on their senses, their sense of touch.
Right.
And I was able to teach her how to take someone down if someone grabbed her wrist, and I showed her how to climb the body, climb the arm, and reach the throat and reach the eyes. It was pretty effective.
And just start swinging the cane.
And swinging the cane.
So I just want to point out to some of you guys, when you go out to rape blind women, be careful. They may have had training. That's what is it, Master Poe? That's not the moral of the story?
Not every blind woman is a victim.
Right.
That's right.
Try to train me to fight off rape victims, because it seems like so many women are getting training that I need some counter training to hold them down.
Yeah, what would happen if, let's say, a blind woman grabbed Ronnie's wrist and tried to take him down? What should he do to counter?
Protect my jewels?
A blind woman. Well, she won't.
If Ronnie was, let's just say, hypothetically trying to rape her or steal a handbag or something.
Hypothetically.
Yes. Let's say in a vacuum, in a perfect world, in a vacuum.
You guys couldn't breathe.
All you have to do is step.
Really?
All you have to do is step back. She can't see you.
Yeah, but then I can't rape her. The thing about rape is you've got to get close. Sometimes with me, closer than others.
Mm.
You're going to have to get in close.
That's what I'm teaching the kids. If you kids want to learn how to rape, you cannot be afraid of physical confrontation.
Rapeisback.com.
Yeah. What I like to do is get one leg up on the bedboard and have the leverage. Leverage, kids. So this is what you're teaching people now.
Well, that's one of the programs that I had taught a while back. And
is it difficult to rape retarded girls? Because if it's not hard to talk them into it.
Well, that's something that
But if they decide they don't want it, Master Poe, wow, are you in for a fight?
Yes, retarded or
the arm and leg strength alone.
Mentally impaired individuals, they are very strong. It's fine, retarded. They're extremely strong. They have no idea what kind of strength they have.
Yeah, I wouldn't call them waterheads. What if you were to do this? You would take retarded kids, and we train them into a clone army. Ooh. Where we say they're clones, but they're not.
Well, they're not going to look alike.
Right. Well, they do. They look exactly alike.
Mentally the same.
That's why you got to be careful if you're raping a retarded girl.
You just carry a pinwheel, and then you distract them, and then you could come up behind.
That's a good point.
Thank you, Bobby.
Something colorful to distract them.
Well, it's interesting stuff. What else were you on TV for?
And I taught a group of people in college how to defend themselves.
Retarded people?
No, they were...
Blind?
They were okay. They were fine. They knew how to walk and talk and sing and dance.
Well, blind people can walk and talk and sing and dance. Let me submit, if I could, Stevie Wonder.
Good submission.
Yes, absolutely. But that's just one of the programs that I taught.
That's excellent. What's happening with your school right now?
I'm just waiting for the okay from the town, and once the town gives me the okay, we're ready. The fitness gym is finished. It's completed.
Why don't you give them this segment of the show and say, here's some of the stuff I plan on doing?
Yes. That would be a great idea.
And when I say rape and retarded people, I'm not talking about Americans.
No,
I'm talking about if we're in a war, when it's okay to rape.
So the town council actually has to...
i.e. Vietnam.
There you go. So the town council actually has to sit down and pass a resolution for a retarded clone army in their city limits.
I'm sure they do.
Before this school can open.
I don't want this to sound like it's the R. Kelly school that I'm opening up. Maybe I shouldn't even do it.
R. Kelly, the judge says that trial still has to go on. Been 3 years since he got arrested.
Is that right? It feels longer.
Yeah.
It's got to be 4 or 5 years since he's been accused. He was accused a full year before he was arrested.
Yeah, this underage victim is going to die of old age before this thing finally goes to trial.
Yeah, I saw rape like that the other day. They found the guy's DNA after like 28 years. He had raped this woman like 72 or something. They couldn't pin it on him. They still had his underpants.
Oh, really?
The woman, the rape victim, now is 58. The rapist is like 66. So you got these two older people trying to remember what happened 30-some years ago.
Yeah, I remember I was in the park.